Manifesting love 10 practical ways to attract a wealthy and a caring man. Manifesting love 10 practical steps of attracting a wealthy and caring partner. 10 proven steps of attracting a wealthy and caring partner for love and marriage. You know that we are in 8th month, and 8th month is highly symbolic in the sense that 8 is a high spiritual number that means new beginning, a new dawn. Now, when God created heaven and earth, he created man on the last day, which is Adam and Eve, and rested on the 7th day. He gave man a dominion mandate. Go into the world to replenish, subdue, and dominate. Man can never replenish except at the confine of marriage. Every other replenishment gets question mark. But that one that is from legally married couple raising a godly seed matters a lot, and that tells you that 8, because after God rested, even man, he gave man to rest on 7th. It's assumed that 8, man goes into action in order to begin to do activities that will lead to replenishment, subdue, and dominate. And believe me, 2 is always better than 1. And that is why in today's video, I'll be sharing to our singles in the channel. By God's grace, as a marriage counselor I am. Though, very soon I'm going to be creating a marriage channel because there are some sensitive topics that I may not be releasing here. But in that marriage channel, I will treat it. But today, I wish to give you a practical 10 steps that if you will follow, believe me, you will manifest the right partner, manifest the man or woman of your dreams, because it's actually the will of God for us to get married. That's why he said it's not good for that man to be alone, that I will make him a helpmeet. And I've said it time with the other, but God doesn't find life partner for anybody, because at the beginning, when he found Eve, Adam now blending when they eat the forbidden fruit, and from that day God now say, he that findeth. In other words, a man will find you as a woman, though God is not in it, but God will only give approval when you bring that person before him to assess, just as parents. So if only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share with you practical 10 steps you will follow in order to get a wealthy and a caring partner, wealthy and a caring man, to be precise, for relationship and marriage, because you need a caring one. We don't need ones that they beat their wife and do a lot of evil. We are not interested. And also we need a man that is financially independent, that can actually take care of you. So if only you follow me to the end of today's video, you get that amazing information. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up and help YouTube algorithm shift it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss 3 important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these 3 correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit. It becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do it to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, if you're searching for a new video, all you need to do is go to the search button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV, select the keyword of the video you are looking for. For example, love. You get the videos I've made in the past about love, you watch and get some value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve into the video of today. The video of today is actually centered on law of manifestation. Believe me, law of manifestation exists. It is the one of the laws in the universe. And so long as you practice spirituality, you must inculcate it in your life. Now, for you to manifest a wealthy and caring partner, man or woman, for marriage, believe me, the first thing that matters is you need to set your clear, defined intention. You want to manifest a man, just anyhow man, or manifest a man that will love you today and divorce you tomorrow, or you want a man that will last. What type of man do you really want? It is very, very important. Now, when you have that mental intention, because that intention starts with your mind, that's why mind is very, very important, because Bible said, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it is the issues of life. Everything that pertains to your life, everything pertains to your career, pertains to your achievement, start with mind. Believe me, even this mobile phone we are using, if somebody did not think of it, it will not come into existence. For everything you possess, it comes with your mind. So you think think, create a mental picture of the type of man you want, and then when you set that clear intention, visualize, like use your spiritual eyes to begin to see that type of man as if he's already standing before you, as if he's already with you. And then maybe you want to marry a man that is tall, handsome, rich, and everything. But just know that nobody is perfect. That if you set 10 intentions and you see 7, please go ahead and marry. When you have done that very well, the next thing you practice is what is called gratitude. Gratitude is one thing that brings everything you need from divinity to humanity, because God loves those that shows gratitude. That is why when Jesus healed 10 lepers, only one come to thank him, and he asked, is it not 10 people that are healed? How come that is only you? Now I told the man, thou will be made whole. Gratitude is the best attitude. If you see one post I posted as a kind of a write-up, you will see where it is a kind of express that when you are using alphabet to represent every single letter in gratitude, you will come to 100%, and no other word that has been discovered in the universe that have 100%. So you always thank God for what you have presently. Don't go complaining, I want to get married, God don't want to give me, God hate. No, you thank God because of you, that you are alive in the land of the living. It means that God has not finished with you, that there is a hope. And the way, because that you are alive, it's enough to thank God. That God provide you food is enough. If you have a job, no matter how small, it's enough. Whatever you have, show gratitude. And believe me, gratitude is the best attitude. When you have this attitude of showing gratitude, you will always get everything you want easily from God and the universe. The third one is, I have told you, write it down. It is not enough to imagine, to have this intention that this is the type of man I want to marry. You must have a diary, a journal. For example, see, this is 2023 journal. Every year, make it a point of duty or diary to buy a diary of that year and write it clearly. Write the vision, make it plain, that I want to get married probably as my birthday is October, on my birthday, and that I need to manifest this man on this August, so that we start a relationship. I don't want to waste enough time. By 2 months, I'm already walking down the aisle with this man. It is possible. God can. Yes, God can, with your cooperation, because I have told you that without your cooperation, God cannot do anything. Even if God say yes in your case and your mind is saying no, that yes will remain in the realm of the spirit. So if you want the yes to be in the realm of the physical, you need to agree with God. So you write it pop and plain that this, I need a wealthy, I need a caring man, and so on and so forth. So when you have written it, because I've told you time with your number, there is a mathematical, scientific, and physical proof that whatever you have written down actually come to pass. So having done that, remove limiting beliefs. Limiting belief is one of the reasons why people remain single and why people are not achieving what they're supposed to achieve. If I know what I know now, the status I will be operating will be very high. I remember when we are growing up, they will always tell us that in our family, there is one idol that people worship, and this is what is limiting us. I carried that mentality, walking up and down. Most of the time, we go for ministry, looking for solution, not knowing that it all exists in our imagination, that with spiritual work, law of manifestation, we can set aside all these things, and this become a limitation. But when God liberated my mind, when your mind is liberated, believe me, Psalm 126 will be your portion. When the Lord turn again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. Allow God to turn again your captivity by uprooting limiting beliefs. I have a practical testimony of a lady that limiting belief was keeping, and by God's grace, when I come in contact with her, it was uprooted. I think I have shared it one way or the other in this channel, or maybe I shared it with people that came for personal consultation. Somehow I've said something about it. The last place I taught actively before I resigned from active teaching, it happened that there is this lady. She is a very nice person, very nice. So when I was leaving, I went and met her and said, why are you not married? What happened? And she started telling me, just like, when Jesus met the man that is sick of palsy, and he asked him, do you want to be made whole? He was telling Jesus that I don't have anybody, that when the angel will turn the water, nobody will throw me inside the water. Is that the mentor? The mentor is that, yes, I want to be made whole. So I asked, why are you not married? He started telling me that this is the family problem, that there were 3 ladies that were given birth to by their mom, and one man, that is only the man that got married, others did not get married. In fact, that she have gone to different places, she's already tired. She like expressed a limiting belief that nothing will make her to get married again. I asked her, do you believe that you will get married? You say yes, she believe. I say, okay, do this, do that, do this, do that. And by God's grace, in less than 1 year, she showed up with a man. So believe me, remove every limiting belief that there is idol, there is power, there is force in your father's heart, that nobody gets married. It is not for you. So long as you are in Jenny Action TV, there is a credible man for you waiting to come and marry you. There is a credible woman waiting to come and marry you. If and only if you will actually follow what I am directing you, you will surely get married. So let go of those limiting beliefs. Whether there is forces, whether there is powers, whether spiritual husband or no spiritual wife, you will get married. Again, he said, engage in self-improvement. You actually want to get married to a caring man. You actually want to get married to a wealthy woman, caring woman. Are you caring? Are you wealthy? So if you don't know how to care, you better go and learn to care. You better go and improve yourself. Make sure that every day there is practical improvement. Don't be what you are yesterday. Let your tomorrow be always greater than today. And by so doing, you will see yourself up. You will have opportunity. Let's assume that you are the one that stays only in the office. Nobody sees you. You can create another channel of income that will actually make you to go out and see more people. You can do something that will help you to get in touch with more people and increase your financial status, because like attract like. You attract what you are, not what you want. You want a wealthy man, but you don't even have a wealthy mindset, let alone being wealthy as a woman. How then will that wealthy man come? You want to attract a wealthy woman as a man, but you are lazy. Nature doesn't bless laziness. You have to buckle up and begin to do some practical actions that will get you into being wealthy, so that you'll be able to attract that wealthy lady, because God is a righteous judge. He will not take what is not good and give to somebody. You're a very hardworking person, and God will not carry a very lazy person and give you. It doesn't actually work that way. That person may not be physically wealthy, but have a wealthy mindset that once he get married to you, because of law of multiplication that actually said, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor, the person will enlarge. And unfortunately, I've come to the end of today's video. If you want part 2, in order to complete the other 5, you just comment on the comment section, because I have promised myself that I will not be making long videos. So I noticed that the video is already getting long. So if I see enough comment and thumbs up, I will know that definitely this video is appreciated. I will make the second part. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody have actually find value. If you are one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. I'm actually be helping a lot of people. As to do so, may God bless you, honor you, cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. Still your lady Jenny saying bye bye.